in Denver, Colorado. Diamond, here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
The third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
That one finds the zone, and we are underway. Out to short, Adames. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number one. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. May, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. He makes the catch, and there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Walker Jenkins. And it's fouled away. And that is out of play.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Leading off, Pete Crow Armstrong. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. Over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Scherzer deals. Lined into right. And Doby makes the play. 1 down. And now Jason Varitek. First pitch just misses. Just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That's a slider for a strike.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a ground ball to first. Clark takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Christian Yelich. Swinging a ball, ripped right field. That one back, and that one is gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And he grounds one back up the middle. Seager fires over to first. Inning over. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Tony Clark, on the ground. And that's just foul. 0-1. Inside, just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one away. Seager stands in now. Foul ball there. May fires. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Squeezes it, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Max Scherzer back to work. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul.
That's out.
And a foul ball. That one to first. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Goldie underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Willie Adames stands in. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Lau at the plate. Strike 1. Polanco, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a good eye there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Lau tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings through that one. It's a strike. New inning getting started. Now here is Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
0-1's the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich running hard. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. Larry Doby digging in now. Little chopper rolls foul. Doby hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right.
0-2 is the count.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to move into right field. So he let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one drilled left field. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Crow Armstrong makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Here's the swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A two-run homer, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Here's the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Ward ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Taylor Ward. Max Scherzer goes to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
Nope.
You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In the air out towards right center. Goby gets under it. He's got it. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ramirez makes the grab for the second out. Stepping in, Jason Varitek. Grounded out his first time up. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now the first baseman, Tony Clark. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Adames makes the play, and there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Flied to right his first time. Makes the catch. 2 away now. And the batter now, David Ortiz. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. Clark off of first with 2 away. Out there to center. Reaching for it and brings it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Scherzer back to work. And that's off the outside edge. 1-0.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs,
that's the ball.
but that hasn't been the case today.
2-1.
The center field, that's well struck. Back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we are starting over. It's 2-2. Alvarez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 2. Hard hit, right side. The throw to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. So digging in, Jorge Polanco. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first. And Polanco is out. Here's Josh Young. Swings through that.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a breaking ball misses outside. to the right side. In plenty of time to first inning over. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the fifth. Now, Logan O'Hoppe. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. One away. Larry Doby will hit next. Doubled in his first AB. And that misses. And that's ball one. One out, base is empty.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Ward snags it, and there are two down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. The 0-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. May delivers. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And we're back. And here is Willie Adames. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Stays alive. So here's Scherzer. On the ground to third. And foul ball. Hit on the ground to short. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And now it's Brandon Lowe.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
That one fouled off. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. And that skips in the dirt. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Scherzer ahead 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in. So 2 down now, and here is Taylor Ward. And that one lifted in the air center field. Jenkins brings it in for the 3rd out. Top 6. And the batter now, Manny Ramirez.
Manny Ramirez.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Here's the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. Just missed.
Outside.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that
that's
right
off the
pitch.
plate. Ball
Not just
2.
the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Swing and a ground ball. And he takes it
He's
himself
out.
for the out. So up next, Tony Clark, 1 for 2. Just off the
that's
inside
inside.
edge.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ward pulls it down, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 6th inning, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swings through that one. Crow Armstrong, 22 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Next pitch is outside. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
1 strike.
And there's a ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And now Jason Varitek.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And there's one down. Here comes Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's off the inside corner. Now 1-2. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch misses outside, and it's 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
In the air, right center. This is Matt. Way back and gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 4-2. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Has grounded out a couple of times. In the air, center field. Jenkins sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one ripped. That's back. Boom goes the dynamite. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2. That one the other way.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
Goose Gossage gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Adames in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Well struck right field. Doby going back. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Now pitching. Gregory.
Pitches in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Inside, just missed. That one in triple digits.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And there's a fly ball deep right field onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now at the plate. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Kyron Paris. Looking to start something with 1 gone. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there.
Inside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Makes the catch for the out. Next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. Hit on the ground to the right side. Has some trouble with it. Now the 0-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So he goes yard to left. It's 5-3. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. And that misses.
Ball 1.
And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
1 strike.
Check swing. He held up. Ball 2. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a chopper out to short. Adames the throw to first. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, digging in, Brandon Loud. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Into the second deck it goes. And they add to their lead. It's 6-3. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Check swing. He went. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 is the count.
Good job to fight that one off. That's out to center field. 1 down. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
3. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Jason Varitek digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty.
Ball 1.
So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2 balls.
That one missing
2 strikes.
low. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Coors Field. And now the right fielder, Larry Doby. Soto back to work.
Oh, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Yelich should have it. Corrals it. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Caminero. One out. The base is empty for him. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Marcelo Meyer looking to start something with one gone. And that misses.
Ball one, no strikes.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's deep. Tattooed and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 6-4. Ramirez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And another ball.
2-0.
And this is inside. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one is inside, and it's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Jenkins swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Next one misses. 1-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The tying run at the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that just misses.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Bautista over to second, and that's all they'll get.
Really nice athleticism right there as the pitcher bounces off the bat. Fields that ball and shows off strength and accuracy to second base to cut off that lead runner.
Clark stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Right through there for a strike. Jenkins leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air, right field. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. You're now. Off the mark there. 1-0.
1-0.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
That's ball 3. I got 3-0.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next to hit, Yordan Alvarez. Swinging a ball at right field, going back on its way. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? One down. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. There's the strike at the knees.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Up the middle, Seager gets it to first.
He's out.
And Polanco is out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Josh Young. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. Scott, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2014. Swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and
0-1.
ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A solo shot. It's 7-5. Now it's the second baseman, Kyron Paris. First pitch misses.
That's inside.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
And there's the strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Yelich running hard. Hauls it in for the out. He's 2 outs away. Next to hit, David Ortiz. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball,
1
2
run
strikes.
across to the frame so far. Near the top of the 9th. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Ground ball, and this should do it. He gets there with the slide. Gathers and throws. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Now it's going to be Larry Doby. That's a strike. It's 0-1. O'Hoppe, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hard on the ground to first. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.